Hello and welcome to yet another episode on SAP BTP. So today's video basically I'm going to talk about the build work zone. So let me just take you to build work zone, and just by clicking on go to trial account, you will come to this trial, and after that you come to instances and subscriptions. And I just want to show you that this build work zone is already there. But the problem is that if you just delete this thing, build work zone, you can't uh, subscribe to this build work zone using the create method over here. Like you can't just go directly type over here build work zone, standard edition. Let's say you select the plan and you go for standard. Your sub account is already subscribed to this plan. So fine, it will first delete it because it's processing all the things. The point I'm trying to make is that you won't be able to recreate it. And this is what I want to show. And after that, certain things that we need in order to make the build work zone functional. All right. So first, let me just show it to you. Now it's okay. Once again, just uh, go for standard edition. It says your account already has this. So let me just cancel it and try once again. Great. Go to the SAP build work zone and select the plan, standard, and just go hit create. You will see that in a short while, it will just show that this thing failed. Okay, so how can we get rid of this problem? So in order to get rid of this problem, we need to first go to the create method, and here we should look for a plan that is called as cloud. Let me just show it to you what happened over here. Discard this thing, and you see the subscription failed. All right, so this is the main issue right now. Just take a screenshot of it also. So fine. So I've taken the shot of it. And now I'll just go to create over here. And first I'll subscribe to a service that is called as the cloud identity service. So this is the one that is required, and select the plan as the subscription and not the instance. Default, and just hit create. And after this, your job's done. So let me just create it, because once you create this thing, it will ask you to re-authenticate yourself with new user name and password. But if you want to keep the new username and password, you can just keep it. Right now, I'm just going to delete this thing because uh, it's not required anymore because we're not able to make this thing. All right. So yes, you see, I have got to this point where the cloud identity service is. So what you can do, since you're subscribed to this thing, come to the important part that's called as the trust configuration. You hit the trust configuration. And once you hit it, you have to establish trust with that thing. And now it will look for, before if you come over here, it will not, you know, uh, bring the default domain name over here. So everything is cool. Just need to click this thing and go to next. And now this is the one that's ondemand.com. And you see ondemand.com is also there. So we should not be checking the second one. So the first one is good. And next, go next. And nothing is required over here. Just go next. And we just finish it. We just finish this thing. So that's one part of the story. And let's see if we could do this once again. So if you try going to the instances and subscriptions and try to create these SAP build work zone once again. So let's see if we are able to create this build work zone. So we'll select the plan as the standard one and hit create. And in no time, it will show that it failed. So we will just wait for some time over here and let's wait. If it works for us, then we don't have to take the pain of going to cloud identity service and do those things those are required in it. So if only just the presence of cloud identity service is good enough to deal with it, then I'll learn a new process of doing it because before that I went to cloud identity services and I just went as a console into the console and then some, mail was sent to me and those kind of things. And then finally I was able to do that. But here, since it's taken a lot of time, that means it is able to get me the build zone, I suppose. So that's even better because in this account, I've got another account over here, which you can see where I have to went to the administration console, and I need to sign in with it. So it sent me a mail. Uh, did it? Yeah, I think yeah, I received the mail. Let me just check the mail that I received. So in which I had to um I don't think this was the mail I got. It was some other mail. Let me just go to the mail now very quickly. Add another mail to it, and it was mm, this mail actually where I received the things because since you're using multiple accounts, so the multiple accounts have to be mm, must be just like each of the accounts are your BTP accounts are connected to just one email address. And that email address is again connected to a phone number. So you see this identity authentication service was there. I needed to activate it. So let's come to the another. You see the build work zone is still processing, and a good news is that you don't have to go to those kind of things that I went to right now. So just getting this thing build work zone into your and interestingly, it has created a DB admin over here for the which I think wasn't there before. And also, I'm not too sure that I had these instances of excess UAA and those things over here. All right, so that's some good piece of information that you're seeing, and of course, there are certain services like HDI container on which I made the video a month back. So those are things that you might have seen if you haven't checked out this video. If you are working, if you have problem even using the HDI, you're not able to create the HDI container, then you can just check out the video on the HDI container. So that's it for today. I think it really worked for me the second way that I tried working over here. Let me just try to hit this build work zone if at all it needs some authentication or something. So now you see this build work zone is asking for the username and password, and this is the one. And I'll just go over there and continue with it. And now you see, no, here is the problem. You cannot access build work zone because these username and passwords are no more, you know, known to it. So for that, you need to go to the cloud identity service. And here you will just put your credentials like the old credentials that you have, and you will just keep me sign in and you just sign in over here. And you see this is saying, sorry, we could not authenticate you. So for that, now you see we need that thing. So a mail has been sent to me where I have to just go to my mail. That's my Gmail. Mm, let's open in another browser. I'll just come over here and just go into my own mail and check if I received any mail over here. So I don't see that. This is not the email that I'm connected to. But this is the email I'm connected to. So yeah, you see, activate your account for identity authentication service. So I'll just hit click here to authenticate. So now I'll be asking, it will be asking the same things again, like set your passwords. So I'll be just setting the passwords. Uh, it's providing me with the password. So I'll just, why is it not letting me change it? Choose your own password. Okay, 2, 3. And this is the password I chose, and everything was there in it. So I chose the password and re-entered it, and now I'll continue over here. So you see, I've been just, I'll just go and hit continue, and I'll just check out if I'm able to log into the thing that I was trying to do. So it's here actually. So I'll just put the credentials back again and hash. I don't know if the password is correct or not, so let me just take it from here. So, or else I will just re-log in if it doesn't allow me to. Okay, you see now, which is why the thing was required over here, and now I can just go to the administration console and mm, uh, this. I was into the build work zone actually. I went to the this administration console over here. Let me just go to the thing and keep me signed in, and now I'll try to re-authenticate myself. And identity provider could not process the authentication request. So I'll just try to re-log in with in a SAP Build work zone. Open that in a private window. It will ask those passwords again. Username, same username and password. Keep me signed in. I'll just hit continue over here. So it again says access denied. So, but we are in the right position because of the authorization issues that was there. So cool. I'll just cancel this thing again and come to the roles and role collections over here. And once you go into the role collections, it should be Launchpad, uh, external user. So, okay, for here, I'll just go with the Launchpad admin and provide these roles to the user over here in the edit zone. So come to cool and just uh, save it with the IAS, save it, and I need to go to the Launchpad admin read only, and I'll hit edit over here and just go to this part and hit cool. And the next one is this one, just save it. And advanced theming, let me just even go with the advanced theming as well. Edit it and just go to cool and choose the second one, save it. And let me just also go to the external user for now. So just hit edit and choose the cool. So so here I'm just gonna hit save over there. And now I think our job is done. So cool. Now just cancel it. And did I save? Yeah. If I hadn't, it would have possibly asked me to do that. Now I don't need this thing anymore. Plus, you can just come over here and sorry, to go to the point where instances and subscriptions are, and I'm just going to launch it in a new private window. This time I won't be facing any issues. I'm pretty sure about it. So just go hit cool, mobile, and continue. This time it's taking me to the site directory and create site. Congratulations, you are into it. Thanks for watching the video. And please, please, please do subscribe to my channel. Thanks.